What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jones back in the building, and welcome to my first Shipt Shopper update. So I'm at the end of my 6th week, and it's been great. There's a very small learning curve. If you know how to shop, groceries for yourself, then you're pretty much in there like swimwear. I've had mostly great customers. I haven't had any problems to date as far as unruly customers or difficult customers. Although you may run into some who want you to go above and beyond, which I'm willing to go above and beyond because they tip well and they give you great reviews. Now with the reviews, I've gotten good reviews so far. My average rating is 4.5, 79% on time, 69% acceptance rate. Now that's my all-time. You also have a 14-day rating, and you also have last 50 orders rating. My last 50 orders, even though I don't have 50 orders, I got 39 under my belt. 4.5 rating, 84% on time. Now, let me explain the on-time thing. When you get orders on the Shipt app, they're either in the area that you're on schedule for and that you're shopping for, or they come in metro orders. Metro orders being orders that went through the people who was working in that area, and they either couldn't accept it or they didn't accept it because they're either busy or they didn't want it or they're not in the area, and then it bounces around a little bit before it becomes a metro order. Once it's a metro order, it's a free-for-all and anybody can get that order. So a lot of times the orders would come in and they would be like for New Smyrna, which is about 45 minutes away from where I usually am. So then I would have to get to New Smyrna, and then I would have to shop the order, go through all the, do the replacements and contact the customer and make sure I'm getting the right things and finding and checking out and all that stuff. And then delivery time. So a lot of times I would see an order and I'm like, I want that order because, I can get paid, anywhere from 15 to 25 bucks for that order. But then you don't have a lot of time because once you get to Metro, it's been out there for a while, and so the delivery window is coming up quicker than the normal delivery time would be for you if you accepted an order that's closer to you. So I was accepting orders that were, where I didn't have a lot of time, but as long as I got it there before the delivery window was up, everything would be okay. And then I even accepted some that I knew I would be like 5 or 10 minutes late, even though I would try my hardest to get there on time. Sometimes I just knew I would be late, but I still took it because I saw the money. Like the money signs be flashing and I just be on it. So, my on time, I got a couple, like I had one day where I saw there was 3 orders and they was good money. I took all of them shits, even though I knew that I was going to be late, but I'm figuring, hey, I contact the customer, let them know that it was an order. I picked this order up late and I have a little travel time, but I'll try to get the groceries to you as promptly as possible. And they're like, cool, great, and hit me up if you have any questions. And I go about my business. So my on-time status is at 79% because of that. Besides those orders, I got one order where I was at a gated community and I hit the button like 5 milliseconds after the delivery window closed, and that's how I got that. So you try to be on time, but like again, when you see the money, bam, I got to get that money. So, but those are decent numbers for the situation. 4.5 average rating, meaning that they ask after the delivery, when they tip or whatever. I don't know what it looks like on their end, but they basically send them the customer, like a survey or whatever. Were they on time? Did you get everything you wanted? Did they communicate good? Things like that. So all of those questions that they ask the customer, I got a 4.5 rating. I feel that's good. If I go to Google or I go to, one of those sites where they have reviews on services and businesses, and I see a 4.5, I messes with them. So for me to have a 4.5, I'm good with that. Okay, I'm great with that. So here's my delivery history. As you can see, I got 6 weeks on here. The pay week is from Monday to Sunday. So whatever you get in from Monday at the beginning of the week until the end of Sunday is what you'll get paid the following Friday. So as you can see, 11 orders, 163, December 21st through the 31st, those are holidays, so I wasn't really doing a lot, and plus I was, on vacation with the family and everything, so that was low. But I average anywhere, like the week after that, I still had, holiday things going on, so it wasn't really at my average. But if you take December 18th through the 21st, and you take January 8th through the 14th and the 15th, those are average. That's what I'll average, you know what I'm saying, when I'm actually, working and trying to reach my goal. When I started, I just said I wanted to make like, I just wanted to make like $450 extra a month. That would help my pockets as far as, supplementing my income, because that would be mostly my money just to spend. So that was my goal when I started. But as I, once you get out there, you in the middle of an order, you grooving, you get another order, you like, oh yeah, that's about an hour, I can take that, you know what I'm saying? And it goes on like that, and you end up making, decent money. So this reflects the base play plus the 7.5% plus tips through the app. A lot of people tip through cash too, so this doesn't even count my cash tips, and I've gotten a decent amount of cash tips too. And my biggest workload would be on the weekends, which are the peak shopping for the app anyway. That's when you get the peak order numbers, weekends anyway. If you're trying to make some little extra cake, this is a good way to go. So I pick up an order. Sometimes I'm just sitting at home chilling, I'm playing Call of Duty or something, and I get an order. I'm already dressed, already got my stuff ready to go, so I just go out there, hit that order. Most of the time while I'm shopping, another order comes in, and I see that, okay, the delivery window is like 2 hours away from the delivery window for this order, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this order. I stop at the gas station, grab something to drink, chill, and then head to that next order. And so, you end up, doing about 5 or 6 orders a day, and that actually equals to, it equals decent money for somebody, for part-time, and somebody who has very little options as far as getting work. It's great for me. And then, so if you were somebody who just want to do something else, and you want to make your own hours and work for yourself, and you either enjoy shopping or you don't really have a problem shopping, this is very, very easy money. Now, again, like I said, I haven't ran into any, trouble as far as, customers being like on that BS. I haven't really ran into that. Most of the time, everybody is friendly. It also depends on where you at. Like, I'm in Florida. Everybody down here is really laid back, and, they in good spirits because of the weather and the environment. It's very beautiful down here. So people are really just in a very general good mood, and they're, oh, thank you, I appreciate you, what I'm saying, I had to do this with the kids and this and that, I didn't have time to go get these groceries, and they sometimes they tip you that cash, like, hey, I'll get you on the app, what I'm saying, and then, it's to me, it's gravy. It really is gravy. So if you're thinking about doing Shipt shopping or Instacart, I don't know how Instacart is, it's similar, but if you're thinking about doing something like that, man, I say go for it. It's good. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Shipt advocate. They sent me an email the other day about, you can print out business cards and flyers and door hangers and stuff like that. I'm going to print out all that stuff, bro. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push the company because this is a gravy. A lot of customers say, I'm so glad this came along. This is such a good option for me. You know what I'm saying? And, I love it. So, and I don't mind paying because $35 and over on your order, there's no delivery fee for them anyway. So, people don't mind, they're gonna most likely shop over $35 anyway. They don't have to leave the house, and they don't have to stand in lines and go through the rigmarole. And then you, as a Shipt shopper, once you get into the groove, the stores, exactly where to go to get the stuff. You can shop more than one order at a time. I believe once you reach 30 orders, Shipt sends you 2 more t-shirts. They send you a freezer bag so you can put all the cold stuff. They got a nice big bag that you can put all the cold things in, and then that's like the first milestone for Shipt, basically. And once you reach that, you're also able to shop more than one order at a time. A lot of times you see orders, at the same store, at the same location. Both delivery addresses are within the same, like, 2-3 mile radius, so you can go in there and, you know, get money. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep separate, you know what's what, you know what goes to what order, and you know the store, you can go in there and shop 2-3 orders at a time once you on your game, and then you really getting money. You putting more effort and more responsibility into one time slot, and you coming out with more money, more tips, and you know, you being more time efficient. So all in all, man, it's a great deal. If you're thinking about getting into it, definitely give it a try. I did, and I'm very happy. And again, I'm only working with limited amount of time. So if you're working with limited amount of time and this is a second job for you, you can still get, you know, a decent amount of money. And then on top of that, if you do this full time, I wish I had the time to do this full time. I'll be out there caking. Anyway, man, this is the Shipt Shopper update. I appreciate everybody for watching the video. Again, if you want to get into Shipt, the link will be down in the description. So you can go and sign up to be a shopper or to get you a Shipt account and have somebody go out there and get them groceries. I also put my promo code down in the description. You can get yourself $10 free groceries, and I get a little something. Support the boy, you feel me? Support your boy, because we all trying to get it. I'm trying to spread the love and spread the knowledge, and trying to, everybody can get it. Anyway, that's the video. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all next video, man. I'm about to go get this money right now. As a matter of fact, if you got any questions, hit me down in the comments. I'll answer them. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so holla at y'all later. See you next video. Peace.